Welcome back to our broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasure to meet you once again, and it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find so well in good health wherever you are. Now, 2027 election is around the corner. ODM has officially proposed Gladys Wanga, the Homa Bay governor or county boss, to be William Ruto's running mate. Even before I display this leak video or information coming from Mombasa governor, I want to ask you this question. Do you think William Ruto is going to agree on this movement or motion while Kindiki watching? And that is why I say to Kindiki that it is his role and mandate or responsibility to form his own political party, because he's the next person to be slaughtered. Now, you can now testify how things are moving very fast ahead of 2027 election.
I don't know about Gladys, whether she's comfortable being the governor of Homa Bay.
Would you propose her name?
Would I propose Gladys to be the deputy president? I mean, before even proposing Gladys to be the deputy president, first of all, I'd have a sit down with her and ask, are you interested in being the deputy president? You know, there are many people. I mean, this is a party that the current crop of leaders who are there are so many people who can be able to.
If she said, yeah, I'm comfortable.
If she said that she's very comfortable, we'll bring it to the Central Committee and do exactly what it is that we were taught to do. Discuss it internally first and not commit the party before anything else. We will discuss it internally, fathom all the options that are there, weigh it out, ask ourselves, is there someone else who'd make equally a deputy president, in the cost? Maybe they'll say, why don't we bring on board Hassan Alijo? So Luo Nyanza would say, why don't we bring in Gladys? So probably, I don't know, I say, why not Orengo? Probably, why not Simba Arati? Why not Northeastern? And we say that, we have Jir, who has been governor long enough. Why not him to be the deputy president? And then options would be weighed out. Baba believed that should we have this, should we have that, should we have this? And then numbers would have to play out. How many numbers is this one bringing on board, and what are the values that this person brings on board, and everything else? So there's many issues that are going to be there.
What I'm hearing is that for the first time.
But Gladys has not told me that she's interested. You mentioned Gladys by name, and I just want to make it very, very clear.
No, I was just going down.
Now, I don't think if this is going to add any value for William Ruto, but just to fulfill his mission. That is what I think, and I believe so. Because politics is always well planned, well drafted for any politician to achieve whatever he or she wants. And politically speaking, William Ruto wants to capture Nyanza votes, because he knows very well that ground is not favoring him, is so disparate, and there are no people supporting him from Nyanza. And the only person who can mobilize these people is none other than Gladys Wanga, people like John Bade, people like Opiyo Wandayi. But again, he should be very keen, because these people were getting support from Raila Odinga, holding their hands. But this time round, Raila Odinga is no more. How is it going to convince the Luo community? How is it going to convince other people, other communities all over the country? Now, I don't get it clear if Kindiki is going to agree on this. But my point of view is that William Ruto is using this as a political stepping stone. And you know why I am saying this? Now, the advice I can give Gladys Wanga is that she should just continue going for the gubernatorial seat. Let people like Opiyo Wandayi or Omolo deceive her. Let people like Anne Waiguru deceive her. Each and every person must complete his or her term. I mean so, if possible. But if not, then allow wananchi to make their own decision. So, why are ODM's allies now coming out with this Gladys Wanga's to be a deputy president 2027. Why? It is because they have seen that William Ruto is not going to work with them after 2027. Because is the one now controlling the ODM, because Oburu Odinga is someone who is easy to be convinced, not just like Raila Odinga. Look at how they are behaving if you want to know that these people are easy to be convinced. Now, these are the people William Ruto is using to swallow ODM. Gladys Wanga, Oburu Odinga, Opiyo Wandayi, alias Anjo, and Junet Mohamed. They are the ones selling ODM. The moment you will declare Gladys Wanga as a deputy president, it's not going to be possible, and know that she will go nowhere. Hyena alikuwa anataka njia mbili, aende east na aende west. Akang'ang'ana, njia ikianza inaanza kwa upana, ikiendelea kupanuka. Alifika katikati, mguu ingine ilienda huku, mguu ingine ilienda huku. Hivyo ndio Gladys Wanga, kama utakuwa keen, you are going to end your politics. Na ODM pia haitakuwa. So stick to ODM. Raila Odinga never behaved the way you guys were behaving. In as much as he was having this handshake, but he never showed desperate that now come and take or control my party. He never did that. So it is a lesson which you must learn, the legacy which Raila Odinga left. Anyway, why are they proposing Wanga is because of votes capturing in Nyanza region. In Nyanza region. Because Wanga is also, politically speaking, she knows how to campaign. But right now, ground is also not favoring Gladys Wanga. The one ground is favoring is Babu Wino. Yes, let us be frank to all of us. Babu Wino and Edwin Sifuna. Anyway, that is what I have to share with you at this moment. Drop your opinion at the comment section below, as Ruto's mission is not still yet accomplished, as ODM allies now endorsing Gladys Wanga to be William Ruto's running mate 2027, confirmed by Mombasa governor. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your conclusions?